I come from a very dysfunctional family. There was a lot of abuse, neglect, and a lot of drug use. They kept a lot of secrets, and I grew up in an era where what goes on in the house stays in the house. I started using drugs when I was 12 years old. At first was alcohol, then cocaine, and then I just gradually used any and everything to hide. When I was 15, I started having babies. I had 2 boys. They were by my stepfather, and I carried that secret for years. Never told anybody. I just ran and used and got deeper and deeper into my addiction. Both of my daughters were born prematurely and with drugs in their system. I used to leave them with family, friends, to run the street and use. That went on 30s, 40s, and I have been in and out of treatment centers over and over. Eventually, I lost my kids. They wound up in foster care. Once that happened, my life just spiraled. I went to my deepest lows, being homeless, prostituting, stealing, doing any and everything to get high. I came to Reno at 49 and was out here on the streets. I remember going from casino to casino, dragging my suitcases, being homeless, and knowing in my heart that I wanted to change. God rescued me by sending me to jail. I went to jail, and that's where my life began. I got out and I went to Crossroads. The very first time I got to Crossroads, I got to come to Grace Church. There's so much love, so much support, and I just connected. I connected with everybody. I didn't feel like I was alone. I knew God, but I didn't know how to connect. And that's what I got from Celebrate Recovery. All my life, I struggled with relationships. And I have the awesome relationship with God and myself. Jesus is my everything. I completed the program at Crossroads and became a resident advisor. The first time I saw Hope House, they were working on it, and I walked in and I said, oh my God, I'm home. You can just feel God's presence as you walk through everywhere. I knew that that's where I was supposed to be. I don't know, just something happened inside. I trusted the Lord, that I believe, totally believe. I give everything to Him. My children, the ladies, my recovery. I can't do none of it without God. I'm a miracle. Because I should have been dead. I should have died a long time ago. But God had a purpose and a plan. And I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm so glad that I get to help women like me, whose stories is me. Like, I can do this. I can. Yeah.